It's a 7 times 7, get it, 49,
Mhm.
right? So the 3 need to times 7 as well, so equals 21, get it? So let's see, 1 to 2 equals 20 to what? So it's 1 portion became 20, so 2 portion equals 40. Okay, 1 to 5 equals what to 50? So 5 became 50 times 10, so 1 times 10 as well equals 10. Okay, everybody from 4 to 12, so please do it yourself, okay? I'm going to give you 2 minutes. I have received some answers, okay?
Do we have to send all of the answers in the chat and
No,
see?
actually you don't. Some people just send it to me, but I actually don't need it. Hello, Isaac. Hi, Oliver. I'm going to send the homework through the WeChat to you. Is that okay? Okay, you don't understand part of them and I can explain it and I can record some video and send it to you through WeChat. So I'm going to just quickly review these ones. So it's pretty easy. So times 9, so 27. So this one times 6, so times 6, so 42. Okay, so this one is 100, and this one's 9, and this one's 64, and this one's 63, and this one is 48, and this one's 16. Everybody, don't you get it? Okay, so this one's pretty easy. So we're not going to spend any more time on the calculation. We're going to come back for some similar triangles questions like here, but we're going to today focus on the word problem. Okay, so first question will be the easiest one. Okay, so, oh my God, that's so big. The ratio of the number of Joey stickers to the number of Tony stickers, 3 to 5. Joey has 36 stickers. How many stickers does Tony have? This question, please send it to me through chat. If it is right, we're not going to spend any time explaining anymore, okay? Okay, I have received 2 answers and both of them are right. And the rest of you didn't send it to me, please.
Did you receive mine?
Yes, I have received Isaac, I have received Elaine, I have received Oliver's. Oliver, yeah, okay?
Is mine wrong?
Yeah, you're wrong. No, I'm just kidding.
I didn't reverse it. Okay, Oliver has, no, Oliver, I have already explained it to you. I said I'm going to record the homework 6, 8, 13, and 14 to your WeChat. Okay, because in the classroom, we're not going to spend time because and else it's not enough time to finish all the class, the information. Get it? Okay, I got it. Okay, so 60, I think everybody know how to do it. So number 2. So the ratio of the number of boys to the number of girls in the class is 5 to 3. There are 8 more boys than girls. How many students are there in the class? Okay.
Okay, I have seen Isaac's and I have seen Elaine. So two of you get it right. And also Oliver's, very good. Good job. Okay, so only 3 people are sending me answers. How about Jerry and another Oliver and Mike? What are you doing? 不会做，要不要我教？
No,
对呀、
I'm almost done.
I can't see it. It keeps disappearing. The question.
The question is keep disappearing.
Keep going like loading and loading.
I don't know
Can you
what
like
happened.
go out and then we go in?
I know. I
Stop shares and reshare.
the rest. Okay, I'm gonna share them again. Can you see it?
Still loading.
So it's just a mic or the rest of you having the same thing? I think the rest of you know, can see it properly, right?
我先退出再重进，
你看不见吗？
看不见。
Okay, so everybody, this question, I'm going to quickly explain it because the number of 5 to 3, so boys 5 portion and girls is 3 portion, right? So the difference is between boy and girl is 2 portion, and the 2
I can
portion
see it now.
so 1 portion equals 4. So that's why boy has 20 and girl has 12. So altogether, they're like 32 students in the classroom. So we're not going to spend any time on this question. It's pretty easy. So let's take a look at this one. So let's take a look at this question. I want you to try to do this one yourself. The ratio of the number of Cindy stickers to the number of Roy stickers is 4 to 7. If Cindy gives 1/8 of her stickers to Roy, what will be the new ratio of the number of Cindy stickers to the number of Royal stickers? Okay, try to do it for yourself like 2 minutes. I'm going to explain it to you. Okay, so I have received Some different questions. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. Okay, so I have received Oliver's and I have received Isaac's and I have received Elaine's.
I'm not so sure about my answer.
Jerry, 你是不是没发给我答案过？你今天
Oh, I don't know how to do this one.
Okay, so let's take a look at this one. We
I'm
know
not
the
really sure
Cindy
about my answer.
to ratio, Roy, sorry, is 4:7, right? So of course, is it possible that Cindy has 4 stickers and Roy has 7 stickers? Yes, but since Cindy has given Roy 1/8 of her stickers, it's impossible to have Cindy give half of the stickers to Roy. So what does 1/8 mean? So if you have 8 stickers, you're going to give them 1. If you have 16, you're going to give them 2. If you have 24, you're going to give them 3. Understand? So remember I said this is ratio, so the real data must be the multiple of the ratio. So it's either 8/14. Yeah, 8. So I'm going to use this data. I just suppose say Cindy has 8 and Roy has 14. So 1/8 of Cindy's is what? Is 1. And Roy is going to plus 1. So the answer is 7/15. So a lot of students said, hey, teacher, how do you know that is 8 and 14? Maybe there's 16 and 28. Of course, it could be 16 and 28. Let's see. So because if it is 16 to 28, 1/8 will be what? Plus 2? Sorry, minus 2?
Minus 2.
Plus 2, right? So the answer is 14/30. If you simplify, it's still 7/15. Okay, still there's another student said, I just don't believe it. I want to use 24/42. Yes, I can suppose Cindy has 24 and Roy has 42. And 1/8 of 24 is 3 stickers. So you get 21/45 is still 7/15. Okay, so the thing is, remember, this method could only be used for the ratio because no matter which number are there, how many stickers each of them have, it doesn't really affect it to the what? To the ratio. When you have the ratio, it is always the simplest form. So no matter at the very beginning how many stickers they have, it's not going to affect it, the last number. So if the question said, what is the originally, Cindy has how many stickers and Roy has how many stickers? So we cannot using these basic information to calculate the answer. It's not enough information. Understood? Okay, so let's take a look at question number 1 and number 2. Okay, so this question number 2, one very easy. So just to simply send me the answer through the chat. I'm going to check your answer, okay?
What I mean by like 1.20 is like the first question answer is,
1 point answer. What is 1 point answer?
like the 1 point is like the first question answer is like what I put after the point is like,
Homework. 为什么来？
So I have received Isaac's question. And I have received Oliver's first question, and not yet second. Okay, I have received Richard's, but just the first one. Elaine, both of them, very good. Okay, so now I'm going to take a look at the first one. Very easy. The first question is 20 because it's 5 to 6 and Peter has 24. So times 4, so 5 times 4 equals 20. The ratio of the number of men and women in this room is 7 to 4. So the difference between them in 3 portions equals 9. So each portion equals 3. So basically 7 times 3 equals 21 men and 4 times 3 equals 12 women. So 21 plus 12 equals 33. So there are 33 students, or no, sorry, people in the room. Okay, so these 2 questions, very easy. So let's take a look at 3 and 4. Okay, so number 3 is still very easy. Number 4 is exactly the same as I just explained for that sticker question. 1/8 stickers is going to be given.
Why is question 3 bent?
Why Isaac has so many not related questions?
Curious.
Good.
Did you copy that?
Isaac, remember, okay, send your question together. I don't want to see when I say 3 and 4, that means you finish 3 and 4, you send them together. Okay, so it's not like you do 1, you send 1 and 2, then it's not friendly for me. Get it? So together, and you can
Sorry about that.
no problem. No, the thing is, I want you to starting to do that. The thing is a little bit slower. Okay, every smart kid tend to do things very quick. The quicker, the big possibility of making mistakes. Okay. Oliver，我在跟 Isaac 说的时候，你也要听到的啊。老师让你们先把2道题做完以后，一起把答案散给我，对不对？因为你现在发给我了，我到时候找不到你前面一个题的答案，我就当你没做了，那你不是很不合适吗？对不对？
Press the wrong button.
The first question is pretty easy. Altogether, there are like 60, and the ratio to boys to girls is 12 portion together. So 60 divided by 7 plus 5 equals 5. So each portion is five people. So boys is 7 times 5 equals 35. Girls is 5 times 5 equals 25. So 35 minus 25 equals 10 people. Okay, so this question, we're not going to spend any more time, but let's take a look at number 4, the envelope questions. So the number of Mike's envelope to the number of Doris's envelope is 3 to 7. Okay, so this is Mike. Mike is 3 and Doris is 7. So like I said, Mike gives 1/6 of his envelope to Doris. Is it okay that it is really 6 envelopes that Mike have? Because 3 cannot be divisible by 6. I'm going to just make it bigger. Let's just make a guess. Mike is having 6 and Doris is having 14, because on that base, still it's going to be 3 to 7 after, if it is calculating as a ratio. So 1/6 as being deducted. So that means -1 plus 1. So the answer is 5/15. Is that all? No, it's 1/3. Okay, yeah, Oliver, I get it. You get it right. Okay, so it's 1/3. Get it, everybody? Okay, you can always make it bigger. So for instance, you can get 9/21. But the thing is, when it's 9, it's not divisible by 6. I'm going to make it 12/28. So -2 plus 2 will be 10/30, still 1/3, right? But the thing is, we don't necessarily to make it bigger, because the bigger the number, the easier we're making mistakes. Okay, so number 5, same questions. I hope this time everybody can get it right.
Can you see my answer?
I have received Elaine's answer and another Oliver's answer and Isaac's answer. Okay, so just to give the rest of the kids a little bit more time, and the one who's already get it, make sure you get it right.
No.
你怎么了呀？谁这么惨呀？
I don't know. Yeah, I'm sure I'm right. I triple checked. I mean double checked.
Okay, so let's take a look at this one. The ratio from Esther's card to the Andy's card. So Esther's card to Andy's card is 5-8. If Esther gave 3/10 of the cards to Andy, so of course I want to make sure that Esther's card is divisible by 10. Very easy, 10-16. Okay, so that means Esther gave 3 and Andy received 3. So the answer is 7-19. Okay, so whatever who sent me the answer, you get it right. Okay, very good. So let's take a look at number 6 and number 7. Number 6 and number 7 is pretty easy. Number 6 is very easy. Number 7 is just a little bit harder. Okay, so let's just take a look at number 6. If you don't know how to do the number 7, I'm going to explain for you to you, definitely. The first question should be no problem. Okay, so I didn't receive anything. I'm going to start to explain this
Did
one.
you receive mine? I just sent it.
Okay, I just got it. Okay. So Isaac, I didn't check the answer yet, but the first question, don't you think it should be simplified?
It
Right?
just asks you how much coins do they have together. I did 88. 80 is my answer.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought it's 6 to 88. I think it's 6 to
Question number
88.
7, mine is 121, not 7 to 121. Okay. Question 7 is 121.
It's 121. Okay, so yeah, so let's see if you're right. So the ratio of the number of Daniel's coins to the number of Mary's coin is 9 to 13, right? So plus together equals, this is 9 portion, this is 13 portion. So if Mary has 52 coins, so that means, so Daniel to Mary, so Mary became 52 times 4. So that means the multiplication is 4. So that's why it's 4 as well. So 36 plus 52 equals 88. Very good. Okay, good job. So Oliver, I have received your answer. Elaine and Isaac, very good, 88. Okay, so let's take a look at number 7. Mark bought some oranges, some pineapples, some apples, right? So this time, before there's only 2 items, so now there are 3 items, okay? So the ratio of the mass, what does the mass mean? That means the weight, okay? Of the orange to the pineapple is 4 to 7. So orange to pineapple is 4 to 7. That means if you have 110 kilograms of fruit and they're all orange and pineapple, that will be 40 to 70. Understand? So it's just for orange and pineapple. It's not for orange, pineapple, and apple. So it's just for them two, for their two. So the mass of the apples was 5 over 11 of the total mass of the fruit. What does it mean? That means apple is 5 over 11 portion. So that means orange plus pineapple equals what? 6 over 11 of the total. Correct, everybody? Do you understand this part? Because they said the mass of apple was 5 over 11 of the total mass. So what is the orange? The total mass is orange plus pineapple plus apple, right? So if orange and pineapple is only, so our apple is 5 over 11, so orange and pineapple is 6 over 11. Correct? Okay, so let's take a look at this one. So the pineapples weight 18 kilograms more than orange. Okay, so 4 portion and 7 portion. Okay, so the pineapple weighs 18 kilograms more than orange. So that means this 3 portion equals what? Equals 18. So 1 portion equals what? 6 kilograms. So that means orange has 24 kilograms. And pineapple has how much? 42 kilograms, right? So altogether, plus together equals 66 kilograms is pineapple plus orange, orange. So we know that this is equals to what? 6 over 11 of the total. So if 66 is, so that means what? That means orange plus pineapple is 6 part and apple is 5 part. So plus together equals 11 part. So 6 part equals 66 kilograms. So 1 part equals 11 kilograms. So the total is 11 times 11 equals 121 kilograms.
Got correct.
Very good, Isaac. Okay.
I did the exact same way.
Okay, so let's take a look at number 8. This question is very easy. Okay, so number 8, I think.
Are we supposed to do question 9 too?
No, just 8.
Okay, now my answer actually means ratio.
Okay, very good. This question is very easy, right? So right now, so the ratio of the J, Tim, and Angela is 3:7:9. Okay, 10 years ago, Tim is 25, so right now that means she's 35 years old. So if this is 35, so that means this one is what? 15, 35, and 45. Correct? So 5 years later, 20, 40, and 50. So it's 2 to 4 to 5. 好，这道太简单了啊，这道我们就不讲了。So let's take a look at this one, okay? Very easy. Joyce had 75 and Leslie had 48. And after each spent the same amount of money, the ratio of the amount of the money Joyce had to the amount of money Leslie had was 7 to 4. How much did each of them have left?
Our iPad has no more energy, so I'm switching one. As 8%.
What? Mike?
I'm changing the iPad because this one it only has 8%.
Okay, no problem. Okay, very easy. So I have received Elaine's answer. Elaine, good job. You get it right.
Oh, A.
Okay, I only received Elaine's answer. Okay, the rest of you didn't do it. Okay, so I'm going to just to give you, so each of them spend the same amount of money, right?
I'm almost done. I think that's the answer. I'm not sure.
Okay, so Jerry, get it
Yeah,
right.
I got the answer. I got the answer.
Very good job.
I got the answer. Let me just send it to you. Wait a sec.
Okay, so because they spend the same amount of money, I just to say they're spending X. So 48 minus X.
I have my
Voice is 75
name wrong.
minus X equals what? 7 to. So how do we do it? Remember I said 叉叉大法，对不对? So 300 minus 4x equal 336 minus 7x. So 3x equal 36, so x equals 12. So that's why they spend $12 together. So the money left here, yes, you can go to washroom, is 63 and 36.
I got it right. Did I get it right?
Yes. 那你自己看到答案是不是一样？
No.
Yeah.
I did differently from you.
So what is your answer?
I got to say your same answer, but in a different way.
So what is your way?
I was thinking like 75 minus 48 equals 27. And because if you minus like the same amount from both numbers, they'll still be the same.
Mm-hmm. So the differences between them is always 27.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So then the difference between 7 and 4 is 3.
Mm-hmm.
And 27 divided by 9 equals 3.
Mm-hmm.
And
No,
then
27 divided by 3 equals 9, not 27.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I said it wrong.
Yeah. Okay, so because that's very good. Okay, so
And then I forgot what was the next steps I did. I think I did 9 times 7 equals 63, and 9 times 4 equals 36.
yes, very good. So Isaac's question is pretty good as well, the method, okay? Because if Joyce's and Leslie is minus the same amount of money, so the difference between them is going to stay forever 27, correct? So 4 minus 1 equals 3, and 5 minus 2 equals 3, and 5 minus 1 and minus 2 minus 1 is going to be still 3. Okay, so the difference won't be changed. So this 27 equals how many portion is 7 minus 4 portion is 3 portions. So each of the portion is 9. So how many money Joyce have? How much money? 7 times 9 equals 63, and 4 times 9 equals 36. Very good. Much easier, right? Okay. So let's take a look at the challenge question, okay? So number 1. The ratio of Anne's money to Jane's money was 47. After Anne spent half of her money and Jane spent 45. Jane had twice as much money as Anne. How much money did Anne have at first? Okay, so whenever you want to go to washroom, go to washroom. So let's take a look at this one, okay? So this question is a little bit hard. So Annie's money to Rachel's, Jane's money is 47. So we don't know how much money is, but A to J is, sorry, I just do this one. So 4 to 7, right? So 4 portion to 7 portion. So after Anne spent half of her money, so now Anne half will be what? 2p, right? Before it's 4p, now it's 2p. And Jane spent 45, so 7p minus $45, right? Jane had twice as much money as Anne. So Anne times 2 equals Jane right now. Get it? So 4p equals 7p minus 45. So 3p equals 45. So p equals 15. So how much money does Anne have at the very beginning? 4 times 15 equals 60. Understand everybody this question? Hello? Okay, so remember, we cannot directly using the ratio to minus the real data, but with the p on top of it, this one became a number, a real data, because the real data is exactly coming out of from the ratio. Get it? I don't know what is p, but if I calculated what is p, that is the real data. Okay, so let's take a look at number 2. So take a look at number 2 and try to do it, and I'm going to explain it later, okay? 哎呀，你们在干什么呀？在那边打派，你好好想题目好不好？自己想想。So let's take a look at the first one. Gary had some 50
Wait, no, I almost got it.
Okay. Okay, I have received Elaine's, I have received Isaac's, and you know what? You two have the same answer. If you're right, you're the right at the same time. If you're wrong, you're gonna be wrong at the same time. Let's check out, okay? So Gary have some 50 cents and $1 cents. So Elaine probably gonna ask me, where do we have 50 cents coins? Yes, we don't, okay? But just, yeah, the question says so, so you don't have to worry
There
about it.
used to be.
Yeah, so the ratio of the number of 50 cents coins to the number of $1 coin was 2 to 3, sorry. So 50 cents and $1 is 2 to 3. After Gary received a more 50 cents and $1 coin from his father, the ratio became 1 to 3. Okay, so that means he received some of them, right? So the total value of his 50 cents coin in the end was $10. So that means what? That means $10 or 15 cents. So how many coins are there? How many coins? $10 worth of 50 cents.
Oh.
How many coins?
20,
20
20,
coins.
20. One.
Okay, I'm going to using a different colors to name the real data. And this one is what? This one is ratio. So 2p and 3p, right? Okay, so right now the total value of 50. So right now I know this one is 1, 2, 3, right? So receive more 50 cents on $1, the ratio became 1 to 3. So everybody, I want you to make sure that the ratio is not the amount of money, but the number of the coins. Okay, for this question, never talk about this is $20 over $30. No, it is about 20 coins, 2 coins versus 3 coins, 1 coins versus 3 coins. Understand? So this is the most important part you need to take a look. Okay, because some student may think, okay, that means $20 over $30. The total value of his 50 cents coins in the end was $10. How many $1 coins did Gary receive from his father if he had 18 50 cents coins at first? So because right now there are like 20, and who can tell me how many coins does $1 have? Because it's 1, 2, 3. Isaac?
60.
Thank you. Because we know there are, at last there are 20 50 cents coins. So that's why, because it's 1, 2, 3. So that's why it is 60 for the $1. Okay. So how many $1 coin did Gary receive from his father if he had 18 50 cents at the very beginning? So if at the very beginning he has 18, so it's 2 to 3, so 18 is what? 18 to 27, right? So how many he has received from his father? 60 minus 27 equals 33. Get it, everybody? Okay, good job. Okay,
Can I go to the washroom?
yeah, of course. Okay, so now let's take a look at number 1, okay? The ratio of the amount of money Terry had to the amount of money Maria had was 4 to 9. Then Terry spent half of his money and Maria spent $20. Maria now has twice as much money as Terry. How much money did Terry have at the very beginning?
Are we supposed to do question 1?
Yes, please. Okay, I have received 2 answers already. This question is pretty easy, right? So the ratio of them,
Hey, I'm almost done.
okay.
Send you my answer.
Okay, so does anybody want to send the answer?
Is everybody's answers the same?
Yes. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. The ratio of the amount of money Terry had to the amount of money Maria had was 4 to 9. Okay, so, okay, so we know this is Terry, this is Maria, so 4 to 9. Then Terry spent half of his money and Maria spent 20. So 4p and 9p, right? So half will be 2p. So Maria right now is 9p minus 20. Maria now has twice as much as Terry. 2p times 2 equals 9p minus 20. So 5p equals 20, p equals 4. So how much money did Terry has at the very beginning? 4 times 4 equals 16. Get it? Everybody, just step by step, okay? Very straightforward. Okay, number 2. Bagel. Bagel.
How does Bagel look like? I forgot.
No.
I can see his tail.
Yeah.
Curled up mini tail.
Bagel. Bagel. Go. That's Goldie. The tail you're looking at is Goldie. I just, okay, Bagel, 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 Bagel. That is Bagel. Oh, that is Bagel.
Goldie will get jealous.
Yes, oh, Goldie is immediately jealous. Bagel. Bagel. Look at everything. Okay, don't be shy. Come on.
Does Bagel have a husband?
Oh, okay,
I hope everybody that's taking this lesson will learn more than Bagel.
Bagel, say hi to everybody.
Bagel's listening.
Does Bagel have a husband?
Yes, Bagel has a husband. Or else, where does Goldie comes from? Ah, oh my god, 全是毛。牛，你还自己打喷嚏，你那么多毛，你妈妈知道吗？哎呦喂，我们家都是毛。
Same as ours.
Tiger 也掉毛吗？
Yeah, like sometimes you put something in a Ziploc bag, but when you open it, you're about to eat it until you see a piece of fur on it.
Oh my god.
Tiger's fur can fly.
Yeah, oh, Bagels and Goldie's furs flying everywhere. And they just tuckle together. It's like a fur ball. Okay, so everybody, let's take a look at this one. Okay, so the ratio of the number of Michael's book and the number of Janet's book is 4 to 5. So Michael to Janet, 4 to 5, right? So Michael received another 24 books. So since we're calculating this one, I'm going to just do plus 24. He now has twice as many books as Janet. So does Janet receive anything? No, so it's 4p plus 24 equals 2 times 5p, correct? So that means 4p plus 24 equals 10p, and 6p equals 24, and 1p equals 4. So how many books did Michael have at the very beginning? So it's 4 times 4 equals 16. The same answer like number 3.
What a coincidence.
Yes. Okay, so number 3.
Bet you my answer.
Me too.
Okay, so I have received the answers, 18. So let's take a look at this one, okay? So Adrian's crayons to the number of Susan's crayons is 3 to 5. So A and S, so 3 to 5. So, 哎呀，我的这个东西又不太发生性。So it's 3p, 5p. Susan gave 21 crayons to his cousin, minus 21. Peter, she now has half as many crayons as Adrian. So 3p equals 5p minus 21 times 2, right? Because it's half. So 3p equals 10p minus 42. So 7p equals 42. So 1p equals 6. So how many crayons does Andrew has at the very beginning? 3 times 6 equals 18.
3 times 6 equals X.
Number 4.
Ooh. Why does it include my name?
Yeah, this question has to be done, Elaine, okay?
Possible.
Elaine 加油啊！这个题目是跟你有关系的啊。
I sent you my answer.
Okay, I have received Isaac's.
My back hurts.
来，过来，让老师打你2顿就好了。来，
Okay.
到老师家来，让老师打你2个。真的，真的，我跟你讲，Isaac，我跟你说
Okay.
打起来可舒服了。
I want to ask Cody.
哎呀，你知道 Goldie 多粗鲁吗？Goldie 就一直就扒我，就意思快点摸我，快点摸我头，真的哇，好粗鲁啊！ Okay, so let's take a look at this one. The ratio of the amount of money Elaine had to the amount of money Elaine had is 5 to 9. So Elaine and Elaine, right? So Elaine spent half of her money. Elaine spent 15. So Elaine, 你真太会花钱了啊 Elaine, 你注意点啊 Okay, so Elaine now has 3 times as much as Elaine. Elaine, 你看看看啊，你自己花了多少钱？你自己不知道吗？啊？ So 2.5p need to times 3,
I
okay?
never
So
spent my meal.
9p minus 15 equals 7.5p. So 1.5p equals 15. So p equals 10. So how much money does Elaine have after the very beginning? So 5 times 10 equals 50. 其实也还好啦 Elaine 就花了25块钱。哎，
I'm
好可怜。
poor.
Yeah, okay, you're poor. Okay, so everybody, we are doing very good. Okay, so the rest of the question I know is going to be a little bit hard. And you know what? I'm going to, so next week we'll have less things to learn. So I'm going to try to go over all the homeworks. How about like that? Okay, I know like a lot of homeworks, like we're not going through very well. So let's just, so these are the homework for today. And please just make sure that you send it to me through chat because I don't know, the Google class is not doing anything right. So send it to me through chat, and next week I try to do a lecture, like just go through all the homeworks, that the last 3-4 questions for each of the homework that we can explain very well about it. Is that okay, everybody? Okay, so that's it for today's class, and very good. You try very hard and doing pretty good. Now we're going to see each other next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.